wine guy. I'm not going to stop now. I'm on a roll now, right? I think I may have one more after this. We'll find out. But for those who are new, these are wines I like to call your everyday drinking wines. And some of them can be elevated beyond everyday drinking wines. You know, try to get a few bottles of some of these, especially when I give it a double thumbs up and sit on them for a few years and see what happens. Okay? So everyday drinking wines where you can purchase at your liquor store, grocery store, and some wine shops. I give them a taste and rate them with my simple, easy to do rating system. Thumbs up says, you know what? That's a pretty solid wine. It's a very good value. Can't go wrong with it. It's a great bottle of wine for everyday drinking. 3/4. You know what? There are some wines that we don't want to share with certain people, that we want to keep on hand, or if we're having a party, you want to lay these wines out. Those are what the 3/4 wines are. Okay? Halfway, and also they're wines that I want to share with my friends. Halfway, something about that wine just did not work for me. But I will let you know why it didn't work for me. It doesn't make it a bad wine. It just didn't work for my palate. You taste it. Let me know. Let the rest of us know what you think. Thumbs down. Always an easy one, right? Thumbs down. Get it out of here, right? And every now and then, the infamous double thumbs up. Now, double thumbs up wine is one of those wines that I was describing earlier that, you know, you may want to keep a few of those bottles on hand. Hopefully, if you taste my double thumbs up wines, you would agree with me. And if not, I want to hear it, and I want to hear the reasons why. But those wines, I say that you can sit on and see what happens a few years from now. Okay? Now, here we go. We are now doing another Juggernaut. I think I may have completed the Juggernaut line. Let's see. There was the Chardonnay, the Sauvignon Blanc, the Cabernet, and now I have the Pinot Noir. It is complete now. And this all began with me tasting the Cabernet at a restaurant. You know, and I didn't know anything else about it, but a few years passed and I came across it again, and I found my way in tasting some of the other varietals that they do. And again, what's so unique about the Juggernaut wines is they try to create wines from a sense of place. You know, each wine is from a sense of place. The Sauvignon Blanc is made from grapes in Marlborough, okay, or in Marlborough. The Cabernet is from California, but from the coastal part of California. The Chardonnay is from the Sonoma, so different vineyards of Sonoma. Whereas the Pinot Noir, and we're looking at vintage 2021, is coming from the Russian River Valley. We'll get to that. And also, each label depicts a different symbol from nature or animals. You know, I think Sauvignon Blanc had the killer whale. This has the osprey. I can't think of what the other ones have on there now, but you'll see them. I'll attach the video. So this is a 2021. Alcohol is coming in at 14.5%. Ooh, wow. Now, you talk about Pinot Noir from the Russian River Valley from California. It's going to be a lot riper than, say, from Oregon, say, from France. And you may find it even a little bit more fuller, richer than coming from Washington State. All right. Now, so Russian River Valley. I remember and recall the first time I've had a Pinot Noir from Russian River Valley. Seven Domains was the brand of the Pinot Noir, which you cannot get anymore. I forget the family name. I'll get that and maybe I'll put it in the description. But the family name made this brand called Seven Domain. Since been out of existence, but it was my first intro into Russian River Valley Pinot Noirs, and oh my gosh, this was an early 2000 vintage. Oh my gosh, it just blew me away. One of those wines I sold in my store, it would sell out all the time. Sell out all the time of that Seven Domain Pinot Noir from Russian River Valley. And I've been hooked on the Russian River Valley Pinot Noirs ever since. So hopefully this will not be an exception to the rule. We're going to find out. Now, so aged. Ooh, a little bit French and American oak. That nose is nice. You pick up the oak spice on this one. Wow, nice. Ooh, you get a little bit of the toastiness on this one here. I'm just enjoying the nose. I guess when I get back to the video, I'm over with my eyes closed, just enjoying the nose on this wine. So it goes into some cherry, like spiced cherry, some dried cherry. Then it rolls into a little bit of dark berry fruit here. Okay? More like blackberry. Believe it or not, I pick up way, way deep some citrus notes, but way, way deep. Oh, but wow, that smells good. Now, two-step process. What's number one? You got it, acidity. What's number two? We find out if it's a good wine. Here we go. Wonderful acidity. Spicy. Okay? When I say spicy, I'm talking heat, but pick up those spicy notes from this wine. I'm gonna go with pepper flakes. So pick up the spice coming from the wood, which I enjoy. I'm thinking about food. See, when I review these wines and taste what it merits, I also begin to think about food as well. How would this go with certain types of foods? So the acidity is nice. Smooth tannins on this one here. Now for the actual taste. Wow. A lot different from the Seventh Domain, but still holding true to Russian River Valley. It has a deepness in the mid palate. Then it picks up on those Pinot Noir essence or characteristics. You get kind of like a dark fruit, chocolate note, mid palate, encompass or surrounding those cherries and citrus. And I like to say duck à l'orange. Okay, that's what I think about when I think about Pinot Noir coming from Burgundy or coming from Oregon. I think about the duck à l'orange dish. So you pick up that, I find here, which is pretty nice. And some cloves. That's a really nice roundness to it. I mean, I can just stand here and just continue to drink this until it's gone. Okay? I guess you know where I'm going with this one, right? So let's get to retail. Retail, you'll find this anywhere from $18.99 to $24.99. So, Wisconsin Wine Guide. Wow. Finish is nice too. I can't wait to have this with food as well. Wisconsin Wine Guide, I'm going to give this a double thumbs up. You do get those kind of subtle tart cherry notes from the finish, but I overall like its structure. I like the taste, I like the mouthfeel. For 14% or 14.5, what was that? 14.5, it has a rather lightness to it. I enjoy this. I mean, it doesn't drink like 14.5%. Of course, if I finish this bottle, I'll know what 14.5% actually drinks like, right? So it's Wisconsin Wine Guide saying the 2021 Juggernaut Pinot Noir. Double thumbs up. I think this would be a great addition to your table. Do it in a blind tasting with other Pinot Noirs and see what you think. Not necessarily for Russian River Valley, but see what you think and see how it goes with your food. I'll see you next time on the next wine review. As always, let your palate be the guide. We're rounding it out. See you next time. Ciao.